Hi everyone, this is Dr. Nitin Chhoda with Ignition Time and welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for being a viewer. Thank you so much for being a subscriber. If you don't know anything about me and you're new to my channel, please check out my video. You'll learn more about who I am, what my journey has been like, and why you should listen to me. The Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell just issued an announcement about focusing on something next week as soon as the Senate comes back. Remember, next Monday, October 19th is when senators come back, and the Senate Majority Leader has said that they need to vote on targeted relief immediately. I'll get into the specifics of what the Senate Majority Leader talked about in his latest announcement today. I've also done another video on what House Speaker Nancy Pelosi said today about the status of the stimulus negotiations. I went into a lot of detail about that, so you definitely want to check out that video as well. If you learned something new from this video, please consider clicking the like button. That would mean a lot to me. That would be greatly appreciated by me and my team. Also, please gently tap the subscribe button, gently ignite the like button, because the name of our channel is Ignition Time. So let's just jump right in. The Senate Majority Leader wants to push for targeted relief, which would include Paycheck Protection Program funding. Now, this is in line with what the White House has been saying over the past 48 hours. And again, the Senate Majority Leader wants to vote on, quote, new funding for the Paycheck Protection Program next week. Now, let me be clear. The Democrats have already said that they are not going to support a piecemeal approach. So I just want to be very clear about that. The Democrats have said that they are not going to support a piecemeal approach, but this seems to be a measure to try and indicate that the Republican senators are trying to move along some stimulus, and whether they get support from the Democrats is still to be seen. Let me be clear. For me, it's okay whether you're red or blue. For me, it's about the red, white, and blue. So I do want to emphasize that. My goal is to report the news to you. And here is where things stand right now. On your screen, you'll see the press release from Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell. And the Senate Majority Leader says, Secretary Mnuchin and Chief of Staff Mark Meadows are right. There is no excuse for Democrats to keep blocking job-saving funds for the Paycheck Protection Program while other conversations continue. This is a very interesting comment, because what this is suggesting is that the Senate Majority Leader wants to provide more funding for small businesses through a second round of the Paycheck Protection Program, while the negotiations for the larger stimulus, specifically the $1,200 stimulus check, the extension of unemployment benefits, the state for aid and local governments, the money for testing, tracing, and treatment, while all of those conversations continue. So that's what the Senate Majority Leader is trying to do here. And he did talk about the Senate schedule as well. He said the Paycheck Protection Program is a popular program that has saved tens of millions of American jobs. It is so bipartisan, these are the words of Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell, that its first round was replenished and extended several times by unanimous consent in both the Senate and the House, but it has become yet another casualty of Democrats' all-or-nothing obstruction. Pretty strong words from the Senate Majority Leader, similar to the strong words used by House Speaker Nancy Pelosi. I wish they would just come to a consensus like they did back in March when the first round of stimulus was passed. The Senate Majority Leader continues. Last month, 52 Senate Republicans voted to pass hundreds of billions more dollars for priorities like testing, healthcare, safe schools, unemployment benefits, and economic support. That included legislation from Chairman Rubio and Senator Collins that would provide a second round of the Paycheck Protection Program for the hardest hit small businesses. This is important, for the hardest hit small businesses, while streamlining the program and strengthening oversight. Keep in mind, with the first round of the Paycheck Protection Program, there were some businesses that didn't need the money that got the money. There were some businesses that got the money and still laid off employees. So that's why the use of the phrase streamlining the program and strengthening oversight from the Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell. He also continued, Republicans had the votes to pass all this relief, but Senate Democrats chose to filibuster it dead. Keep in mind, Senate Republicans passed a program that was approximately $300 billion, but the new large stimulus package is $1.8 trillion, and a lot of Republican senators have been opposed to that. So what they are trying to do here is to provide some interim relief, if you will, to businesses so that more jobs are not lost. That appears to be the objective here. Democrats have spent months blocking policies they do not even oppose. They say nothing short of their multi-trillion-dollar wish list, according to Senate Majority Leader, jammed with non-COVID related demands. It is piecemeal and not worth doing. That is what Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell quotes the Democrats as saying. And then the Senate Majority Leader continues, Speaker Pelosi frequently says that she feels nothing is better than something. And she has worked hard to ensure that nothing is what American families get. Wow, strong words. And this is what Senate Majority Leader continues to say. When the full Senate returns on October 19th, which is next Monday, our first order of business will be voting again on targeted relief for American workers, including new funding for the Paycheck Protection Program. Unless Democrats block this aid for workers, we will have time to pass it before we proceed as planned to the pending Supreme Court nomination as soon as it is reported by the Judiciary Committee. So this is what the Senate Majority Leader is trying to do. By the way, nothing will happen until next week, next Monday. So I just want to be clear about that. And this is a focus on the Paycheck Protection Program, which also, Democrats have opposed, because Democrats have indeed opposed a piecemeal approach. So I just want to make sure our viewers and subscribers understand that. And the Senate Majority Leader concludes by saying, Republicans do not agree that nothing is better than something for working families. The American people need Democrats to stop blocking bipartisan funding and let us replenish the Paycheck Protection Program before more Americans lose their jobs needlessly. Those are the comments from the Senate Majority Leader, everyone. Please let me know what you think in the comment section below. These are pretty strong words. What do you think of the Senate's priorities about, trying to make sure that some funding for the Paycheck Protection Program happens, specifically for, I quote, the hardest hit small businesses? Let me know what you think in the comment section below. As far as the larger stimulus is concerned, as far as the $1.8 trillion stimulus, with the stimulus checks and the unemployment benefits, the state and local funding, it seems like at this point in time, both the sides are still talking while the Senate is saying, hey, let's get something done in the interim and let's get Democrats to support it. But I can tell you that Democrats have stayed firm with wanting a larger all or nothing package, if you will. So let's see how things play out. I wanted to give you the latest information from the Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell, as well as House Speaker Pelosi today. Let me know again what you think in the comment section below. We'll provide you with the link to the Senate Majority Leader's statement on his website in the description section below. Also, if you learned something new, please consider sharing this video with friends and family members. That's it, everybody. Thank you so much. My name is Dr. Nitin Chhoda with Ignition Time. I really, really appreciate you watching. All I ask is you check out my videos so you know more about who I am, what my journey has been like, and why you should listen to me. We release videos at 2 p.m. East Coast time most days of the week. That's 2 p.m. East Coast time. If you want to get on our SMS list, get your cell phone out, send a text message with the word ignition or with the word time to 70,000. That's 70000. You can get added to SMS alerts list. You can also get added to our email list. Go to ignitiontime.com/alerts. That's ignitiontime.com/alerts. You'll get added to our email list. You can opt out of the SMS or the email list at any point in time. No worries about that. Also, you can follow us on Instagram. Our Instagram handle is ignition_time. That's ignition_time. You'll get exclusive content on Instagram. You can also follow us on Twitter. Our Twitter handle is also ignition_time. That's ignition_time. You'll get breaking news and alerts on Twitter. Keep in mind that sometimes YouTube does not send out notifications instantly. So what you can do is simply bookmark our channel, youtube.com/ignition time on your browser. You can use any browser, and that way you can visit our homepage and you can watch the videos at any point in time that you want. I would really, really appreciate it if you gently tap that like button, ignite that like button, because our channel is Ignition Time. That would mean a lot to me. I really appreciate you watching. Please click the like button. That tells the YouTube algorithm you found the content valuable. That helps out the YouTube algorithm. That's your vote of confidence in me and my team. I really appreciate you watching. Once again, we release videos at 2 p.m. East Coast time most days of the week. I'm looking forward to seeing you in the next episode of Ignition Time. Take care. Bye.